Hi guys, bienvenidos a mi canal. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Araceli. For those of you that are new here, and for those of you that have been here, welcome back. So for today's video, I did a day in my life as a stay-at-home mom of 7 kids and how that looks like, and I tried to keep it as realistic as possible so you guys can kind of get an idea of what my life looks like raising 7 kids on a day-to-day basis. And yeah. These type of videos give me a lot of inspiration when I watch other moms, whether they have a lot of kids or just one kid, or they work, but just watching other moms and how they live their life is very inspiring to me and beautiful. So I hope that I can also inspire you and teach you something. That is my hope by the end of this video. And before we even start the video, I want to tell you guys the main thing that helps me dealing with so many kids, because it's really hard, is putting my faith in Christ, who strengthens me. And I hope that he can do the same for you, because I know he can. So let's get onto the video. So around this time, I get back from taking my older kids to school, and I stay home with Matthew and Keola, the two smallest ones. We usually start our day off by eating breakfast. Matthew wanted cereal today. Usually I like to make him a breakfast, but he actually didn't want me to make him breakfast on this day, so that was a win for me. That made it a lot easier. So after that, I started putting dishes away. Yeah, I had to pull that wedgie out because it was irritating me. If you know, you know. So yeah, I just was putting all the dishes away. Just so I don't have to do it later, because I'm constantly washing dishes as I'm cooking. Yep, I had to make sure that he didn't poop. Because I swear he farts and it smells like he went number 2, but it's usually just a fart. It's crazy. So right here I was just putting away the utensils and stuff, and then I went straight to switching out my laundry. I had gotten it started earlier in the morning, before my kids went to school, so that was a nice head start. I was actually washing their laundry. I recently started washing theirs just because, as you can see, I have Tide and it's very pricey. So I was like, yeah, you guys are not about to be washing laundry and wasting my precious Tide, because they don't switch out their laundry. I don't know if you guys have kids and you make them do their own laundry and they have that problem too. I've tried for years to get them in the habit of being good at even starting their laundry in the first place, and they can't even do that. But usually the switching out the laundry is the hardest part. Like, they can start it but they won't switch it. But yeah, anyways, I got it started, so that was a big accomplishment. I think I only had 1 load or 2 after that. Here I'm making my water, because your girl has to stay hydrated throughout the day. I love water. This is mainly like 98% of what I drink, besides coffee and like cranberry juice. So yeah, I love water. It keeps me going, gives me energy. I feel weird if I'm not drinking water. And yeah, I'm constantly just filling this little ice tray, because having cold water makes a big difference compared to room temperature water. I used to like room temperature, but now I like cold water. So to get me a head start later, because yes, it does get super busy in the afternoon when my kids get home from school. So I actually decided to start dinner in the morning. Today I'm making flautas. Later on you guys will see. So I just start by boiling the chicken now, so later in the afternoon I already have it ready, and I just fill it up with water, and I cut up half an onion, and I feel like this gives the chicken broth more flavor. And I also use some consomme and leave it boiling on a low heat, because the chicken comes out so much softer if you do it this way. And it cooks like around from anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half, and the chicken is so easy to shred up, and it's not super dry like when you cook it fast in like 20 minutes, because that's how I see a lot of people do it in their cooking videos. And I'm just like, oh, if only they knew, if they slow cook that chicken breast, it actually wouldn't be as dry as people think it is. But anyways, just to get some motivation throughout the day, I like to somewhat get ready. I don't really do any makeup or nothing like that. I just wash my face and do my hair and put on like a nice outfit, and I'm good to go. That makes me already feel so much better about myself. And I'm putting on my mandil right here because yes, I feel so cute, and I have to like romanticize my little stay-at-home mom life too, you know what I mean, and make it fun and enjoyable. So I don't know if you want to try getting yourself a cute little mandil. It does help me feel so much better about cleaning and doing things around the house. So here I am switching out another load. I think it was the last load. I'm not sure, to be honest, how many loads I had this day. I don't remember. But yes, I'm getting that done. Here I'm eating my breakfast. I think it was like around 10 o'clock or something. I actually wasn't hungry when I got home from dropping the kids off. So I'm making my breakfast now. I'm making myself some eggs and checking that chicken. I believe it was done. So yeah, it was done. I moved it out of the way, but I'm making myself some eggs and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And it's like an easy breakfast because I'm not trying to spend a whole hour or two on my breakfast. I just want something fast to keep me energized and healthy. And look, Matthew, I actually made him one too. Oh, he was loving being on the camera this day. But yeah, I made him a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich because he's just been so hungry lately. Like, he used to have such a bad appetite, but he is always hungry these days. So yes, I'm making my just scrambled eggs. I made myself 3. I don't know why I thought I was going to eat 3 because they stretch out so much, but I did not eat all of them. And here I just added spinach. I love spinach. As you can see, that thing is empty just from me eating it. It's not even like me adding it to any other meals. Like, I strictly just have this spinach for myself. Spinach is like my favorite vegetable. You guys should definitely look up the benefits of spinach. There's so many benefits, and it's such a delicious vegetable, and you can add it in literally anything. Here I'm actually making my sandwich. I thought that was my sandwich, but that was actually Matthew's sandwich. Yeah, just peanut butter and jelly, and it's super easy breakfast for you moms that are just eating microwave meals or just whatever. Like, you know, prioritize your health and make yourself eat a healthy breakfast. It doesn't have to cost a lot. It doesn't have to be something that's hard to make. You know, just take care of yourself so you can be the best mom and have the most energy to take care of all these kids. It's hard. So take care of yourself, because who takes care of us, right? Besides God, who takes care of us, you know? So yes, here me and Matthew are having our little breakfast. Well, my first breakfast, his snack already. And as you saw, we were praying. I like to teach my kids to always thank the Lord for every meal, because I tell them, if it wasn't for God, we wouldn't have what we have. And yeah, so he was actually talking to the camera and thinking that he was really going to be heard. But I told him it was going to be voiced over. I don't think he understood what that meant. But like I said, he was loving being on the camera. Here I am taking my daily vitamins because your girl needs Jesus. And Jesus says I need vitamins. As well. So I take vitamins, and trust me, they help me so much throughout the day. I'm not even playing around. Like, when I start feeling sometimes like I'm running out of energy, I'll take my vitamins, and I'm not even playing around. Like, I will feel so much better. But yeah, you moms should try some vitamins if you haven't been taking any, because sometimes the food is not enough. We need vitamins to get through the day. So here I'm just cleaning up after me and Matthew, because of course you know how it is. It's you're as a mom, we're constantly cleaning. The kids are constantly making a mess. You know, we're making a mess, cooking, doing things around the house, and then cleaning it. And it's just a cycle that never ends, right? But I cannot function if the house is a mess. If the house is a mess, I'm a mess emotionally. So yes, I like to constantly keep it clean, and it really doesn't take that long if you're like constantly cleaning. My grandma always would say that in order to keep clean, you have to constantly clean, and she was not lying. I am not like somebody who likes to constantly clean, like deep clean. So I'm constantly cleaning things so it doesn't get really bad, especially with kids. You know, they're always making a mess, and I have 7, so just imagine it's a constant thing. And yeah, we're just fixing the chairs here and getting it done. And here I'm just spending a little bit of time reading. I don't know what I was reading. I think I was reading Kings. I just started reading Kings, and I'm very interested in it. And here I woke up from a nap, and I'm making Keola his bottle. I have this picture for his formula, and it's been so helpful. So I only make it like once in the beginning of the day, and I don't have to constantly make him bottles all day. So here I'm praying over his meal, because yes, the fact that he gets to have this meal is a blessing from God, and I always acknowledge it and teach my kids that they should acknowledge every blessing that comes from God. And here I'm just admiring him, because yeah, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh, I love my little baby. Hi guys. So
Hi, no one. Hi, no one. So this is not my mom. I don't know why she's in the house.
Yep.
And this is my.
I'm just a random
This is
woman.
This is not my baby brother, and that's not you. And this is not you guys. I know I'm gonna fall on you.
Yeah, that's Matthew. That's his personality right there. Anyways, this is what I deal with. So I woke up from a nap, a small little cat nap I took, and I fed my little baby his teta. And now it is, hold on, 1:10, and the earliest one of my kids gets out is 2:31. And yeah, so pretty much I gotta go pick them up soon. Oi, and he just spit up. He spits up so much. But that's what it is. That's why I had this ready. But yeah, pretty much that's waiting to do is go pick them up from school. Hi guys, so I'm just here waiting for my daughter to get out of school, and I actually want to show you guys how it looks right now. It looks like it's gonna snow. You can see right there are the mountains, and that's how the sky looks right now. So it looks like it might snow. It snows here where we live.
I was gonna sit in the front, Mom.
Hi, Melody.
I want to sit in the front.
Hi, guys. So I just picked up my last child from school. Now we're gonna be headed to the store. Hold on, Melody. Now I'm gonna be headed to the store to pick up some things that I need to make dinner. Does everybody want to say hi to my vlog?
Hi.
Oh, I know Matthew's anxious to say hi.
Mom, I want to tell you something.
This is Casey.
Mom told you to wait. Mom, I want
What?
to tell you something.
What?
Mom, Estella said it's not.
Well, hold on. Okay, well, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So I just got back from the grocery store. I'm picking up my kids. Hold on. This is usually the most chaotic part of my day because as you can see, I get attacked with questions. This one has a question, I'm sure. That one, look, they're lining up. This is very realistic. Look, very realistic. Why do you guys think I need Jesus? Okay. So yes, I am going to, right now, address all their concerns and questions. And then after that, I'm going to show you guys what I got at the store. So I'll be right back. So I went to the grocery outlet. That is the closest grocery store to where I live. I picked up these mini pizza bagels because I'm so hungry. I didn't eat since breakfast, so I was thinking of popping these in the microwave or the oven to eat as a snack while I cook, because like I said, I'm starving. I also picked up some cherries, my all-time favorite fruit, but they never have them anywhere these days. I guess they're not in season. I don't know, but that store is the only place that I can find cherries here where we live. It's a very small town, so it's hard to find cherries. I got some shredded lettuce, so I don't have to cut it. I got some tomatoes. They were already bagged up. Some tortillas. This is like the main thing I went for, and then I came back out with all that other stuff. But this is what I went to the store for tortillas. I got some queso fresco, which was kind of pricey, the other brand I usually get, but this was the cheapest, so I got this one. And I also got these chicken drumsticks. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm gonna cook them one of these days. And this was only $5.44, so that was a pretty good deal. So in total, I spent $29.50, as you can see, for those few things I bought. I don't know if it was a deal. What do you think? I feel like it was pretty decent, especially because cherries are super expensive usually. And I only got them for $6.11. So I think that's pretty good. I saved time though, because the other store I would have had to drive a little further away. So if I didn't save money, I saved some time. You know, it's a win. It's a win-win. But anyways, now I'm just gonna be making dinner. I'm gonna be making some flautas. And I don't know if I'm gonna make rice or sopita yet. I'm still thinking about it. And I'm also gonna make a banana bread, because as you can see, these bananas are like ready for a banana bread. So I don't think they could go another day. So I'm gonna make a banana bread. And yeah, I'm gonna vlog now, and everything's just gonna be voiced over from this point on. So this is Melody. Before, hold on, you don't need to be getting all your personal information. Why do you look old?
Because Mr. G accident put us old.
Okay, it doesn't say where you go to school or anything, but so this is Melody when she's old. She kind of looks. Stop shaking the tripod. I told you about that. No, stop. I guess this is her when she's old. She kind of looks like my mom. Some other cute stuff.
Mommy, did this one.
You did this?
One.
You did this? No, you didn't.
You said that I didn't, Mom.
No, you didn't. You probably made your teacher do it for you.
No, I didn't, Mom.
This is cute, though.
I did it.
I like these. You did these a few weeks back, I'm assuming, right?
I did it on Valentine's Day.
So cute. Thank you for showing this, Melody. So beautiful. So now I am getting dinner started. I am shredding that chicken that you guys saw me make earlier in the morning this day. I had my baby on the carrier, but you will see pretty soon that my son is gonna come grab him for me, because he was gonna go take him his bath, and he was a little bit shy to come in front of the camera, but I told him to not be shy, because yeah, he didn't know if he should or not. He was just trying not to be rude, you know what I mean? Here he is. This is my oldest son, Clayboy. And yeah, he gets to help me with his small little brother. He's the more experienced one with like babies and Just, yeah, he knows how to do more things than the other kids. The other kids just, they can barely take care of themselves, you know what I mean? But here I'm making the flautas, getting them started. I'm using the masola oil because I used to fry my taquitos in olive oil because I love olive oil. It's healthier, but it's not good for frying foods. So I recommend you guys try the masola oil and your taquitos will come out so much crunchier and nicer. Here I have my little pizza bagels that I got at the store. I don't always eat this kind of food, but they look so good and I had to just get them, you know what I mean? So here I'm getting dishes started. I like to wash dishes as I'm cooking because if I don't do this, I'm gonna have a lot of dishes towards the end. And like I told you guys, I don't like doing that deep kind of cleaning. Like, I just like to clean as I go through my day. I do have some dishes in the sink soaking. So I got this tip from an older woman back in the day that I met. She told me, you know, when you're washing dishes, leave them soaking. When you're using dishes, leave them soaking in the water. It's going to help take off all that stuff. And also as you're cooking, wash dishes because it's just going to make your day a lot easier when it comes to cleaning. So I really loved that tip. So I always do this. And here I'm making more taquitos and rice. I'm making it in the rice cooker, and yes, I didn't wash it. We have not died. Nobody has died in my house. My dad actually told me no need to wash the rice when I was little, so I just stuck with that. I saw him making rice one day. I was like, how come we don't wash the rice? He's like, I just don't wash it. You don't need to wash it. Nothing's wrong with it. I'm like, okay, whatever. So I stuck with that excuse for the rest of my life. So yeah, I used the chicken broth, as you can see, for the rice, and it gives it a lot of flavor, butter, olive oil, and some corn. And I just made it in the rice cooker, and it's so easy when I make the rice like this because I don't have to worry about it on the stove, and it's just so much faster. So here I'm making the banana bread. I'm watching Claudia's videos. If you don't know who this is, her channel is called Cooking con Claudia, and her recipes are so delicious. I've made her birria tacos, so good. Her banana bread, my husband loves the birria and he loves his banana bread. And I've also made like some other things, and they're all really delicious. I love her recipes, and her videos are super easy to follow along. That's what I was doing as I was watching her. I was preparing everything, and it's so fun, like doing things like this. And these kind of things really make me like being a stay-at-home mom, that I get to do these things. And yeah, so these are the 2 pans. She had a big pan, so I had split it between my 2 small ones, and that's her channel right there. So here I'm making plates. I like to make the kids plates because they're kind of lazy to prepare. Like, they wouldn't do all this putting lettuce and tomatoes and all. No, they would just probably put the tacos on there, maybe put one thing, and yeah, all my cutting up and chopping and everything would just go to waste. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like them making a mess when they make plates. They make a big mess, and they take forever to make their plates. I tell them, I'm like, I could make all these plates that you guys just made. Like, I could have been done doing it a long time ago. By the time they're done, my food is cold, and I don't like to eat my food cold. So yeah, I don't mind doing it for them, I'm a mom. It's my job to take care of my kids and do things for them and make their life more enjoyable and easier. So yeah. I just call them one by one. Sometimes I take it to them, sometimes I call them. Here we're just praying. And yeah, there's the food, you guys. I made a little guacamole, put some that shredded lettuce, tomatoes, and some salsa I made. And the rice, as you can see, it comes out really good in the rice cooker. Don't underestimate rice cookers. And yeah, this meal is so delicious. This is like one of my top favorite meals, flautas. And here's the banana bread. Oh my goodness, I love baking from scratch. It's just such a big difference from getting the boxes at the store. You guys, bake from scratch. Like when you bake with love, it really shows. Here we're having our dinner with my kids. Sometimes I like to just sit down and talk to them. Sometimes we'll watch like a Bible project video. They're very self-explanatory about the books and the Bible, and it just breaks it down and easy to understand. So that's what we were doing. And yeah, I love to enjoy this time with them, whether it's talking or spending time with God and learning about God like this. They really love these videos, and I can tell they look forward to having dinner with me, because this is the only time we actually get to spend time with each other during the week, because they go to school. So here I'm starting to clean up. First, I just start cleaning up all the surfaces. I like to start by putting everything away. Some of them were still on the kitchen table eating, so I start over here as I was putting away the sour cream, dishes in the sink, the salsa, the butter. Melody, I don't know what she was telling me, but I was just like, can you just let me clean? Because yes, I'm not trying to be here all day. And yeah, I like to listen to this podcast called Girls Gone Bible. As you can see, the common theme of my day is constantly trying to remind myself of the goodness of God and learning about God, because I'm just on this journey where in my head I just want him to always be in my thoughts and invite him to every single part of my day, because I just truly trying to walk in close fellowship. And the results from having a close relationship with God like that have just been beautiful. The fruit of it is it's just beautiful, that God can just show me that I can really do something from not thinking I could do it to doing it with his help. Like it's amazing. The strength of my life really is him. So here I'm just washing some dishes. I didn't have that many because, as you saw, I washed them, the majority of them. So yeah, I like to wash first, and then I throw them on the other side of the sink. And this is so satisfying. Like when I watch cleaning videos, my favorite part is watching them wash dishes. There's just something so satisfying about seeing them scrub in the bubbles in the water, and like it's so fun. Like I actually used to hate washing dishes as a kid, and I love washing dishes as an adult. Like I could wash dishes all day. I really could. It's just so fun and satisfying to see the process. And I always like to clean my sink, and I just don't do it any fancy way. I just scrub it with the dish soap and scrubber. Here my daughter was watching him while I was cleaning, but he was tired of them. He's a mommy's boy. He doesn't want to be with his siblings. He doesn't want to be with anybody but mommy or daddy. He loves his parents, but not saying he doesn't love his siblings, but they're whatever to him. I'm just cleaning up the counters here and fixing everything. Love it. So here I'm cleaning the table. Luckily, these chores that I have now are easy to do with him strapped on me, because I could not wash the dishes with him. He's getting way too big. Here I'm just fixing the couch, making it look nice, even though the kids are just gonna come and destroy it, which they did. Because they were watching TV, and then they don't fix anything. They don't care. They're kids. They don't care about things looking nice or being clean. But here I'm just sweeping away. So I've tried doing this lately. I saw a girl on her cleaning videos. She said that she sweeps first and then she vacuums, and I was like, that is so genius. Like, what? Hi guys. So as I was editing, I realized that was the whole video. That was the end of the video. So I just want to say thank you for watching the whole video, and I will see you guys next time.